Alrighty. Straight to it then. The narrow streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Great start. Oh boy, well, sorry if I cut off some of the text here. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. Oof. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked may have their uses after all. Great. Day 1, Friday. Starting on a Friday. Yeesh. Okay. Well, looks like we have a note. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering Boo. I don't know how to pronounce names. Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that may be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellebore a good scratch behind the ear for me. I assume this is Hellebore? Aw, hi kitty. Okay. Okay, great. We have a drawer of a strange book of plants, a map of Undermere and the surrounding area, and that lit up a button to explore, but first... Okay, so this is just to help me see. And I guess this is some sort of tool that we'll be using later. We also have this note. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. Great. Then we have labels in an archive. And here is my plant stock, I guess. I guess I'll explore. Okay. Oh, I guess straight off the bat, let's try going to this location, I guess. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. Okay, Backbarrow. Oh no, this is gonna take me forever to find. No. Oh, there it is. Okay, Backbarrow. In the hills to the northeast. Here. Okay. M21. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. Good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. And we got a plant. Fantastic. I guess straight off the bat I'm going to... Okay, I'll select pink since it's closest to red. I don't know what this is yet, but it is dangerous and I would like to mark it that way. And what are you? Okay. Don't know what you are, but I guess I'll be finding out hopefully at some point. Great. And okay, this is checked off. Okay, I'll put it in my archive. Cool. And I see this bell. Great. Victoria Gray. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. And, okay, so St. John's Poppy, and I assume I'm gonna use this book to... actually, before we do this, sorry, sorry customer, I'm gonna go back off exploring because I totally ignored the first note that I had, this one, and my exploration meter has recharged, so, okay, come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you about it. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to the town. This is gonna be the whole game, isn't it? Just me trying to find my way around the map. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. Ambleside. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. So we have 2 book entries. Gilded Dendra and Wandering Boo. Okay. Great. Now I'll help you, customer. Okay. St. John's Poppy. Oh, actually I want to read that first. Okay, a note from the author. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. Good to know. Okay. St. John's Poppy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draft that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of the St. John's Poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Okay, I guess here's what we'll do. We'll move all of the unidentified plants down, maybe. And then I will... This is going to become an organization mess, but, okay. They said bright red with the yellow center. You're a bright red with the yellow center. You're not. What are you? Can I... Okay. I have this. Okay. Yeah, I mean... You are red with the yellow center, but based on the picture, I think it might be this one. Yeah, I think this one fits closer, so. The flowers are red with a sweet scent. What did the other one say, actually? Small leaves, delicate flowers. Okay, so that doesn't tell me anything. I'm gonna guess it's you. Okay, great. Before I forget that, St. John's Poppy. Great. Okay. I guess... next person? David Chaffer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Great. Thank you. Okay. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Dang, that sucks, but all I can think about is the fact that this is a game, and that sounds like a puzzle to me. Okay, is this an actual place? Oh, I found it instantly. Okay, great. So... I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town, so these woods, with a group of travelers on the northeast corner of the woods, so this one, I guess? I sat and stared at a bright flower. Worth a shot, I guess? G5. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Great, okay. Cool. And yes, it was... okay, it's checked off now. Okay, I just noticed this. I don't know if that's anything. I guess... should I, like, put this down here? Oh, it auto-sorted. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, I startled the kitty. Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around, down through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Okay. So what was it? Lemon dandy. Lemon dandy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is most associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Okay, so we'll do the same thing as before. Okay. So we're looking for this. That has the same flower type. Yes. I think that's it? Unless I'm not seeing one of them. Okay. Immediately I'm guessing it's this one just because they mentioned the curled leaves. The smell is faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. Okay. Blue flowers, light airy scent. Great, neither of them are. Unless, I don't think it mentioned... yeah, it only mentions medicinal uses, really. But it does mention curled leaves, and these ones are definitely curled. So... I guess this one, I don't know why they'd name it Lemon Dandy when, you know, just based off the leaves, but I guess that's hopefully fine. Okay, good. Oh great, another flower. Okay, lemon and dandy. It was spelled like, yes, okay, cool. Hold both of you back down. I can explore again, but I don't think I have anything to explore, so I guess I'll... Kitty. Faye Swift, my dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child. A sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Alright. Forest camphor. Okay. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Okay. Dark blue. You're not smaller flowers, so I guess, yeah, that... I think that's it, unless... This isn't... Is this dark blue? It's blue, but I don't think those are many small flowers, so I think it's probably you. It's pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow, the leaves are waxy. And it does mention strong smelling. Okay, I guess probably you. Okay, cool. And another entry. You are forest camphorine. Cool. And next person, Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering Bew? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyways, the Bew, if you've got it. I might have it. I guess we'll find out. Wandering Bew. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. Ooh. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning the plant the nickname Fingersbane. This is a menacing plant that apparently moves and is very sharp. Great. Okay. Fungus, so it's going to be one of these ones, I think. Alright, I've gotten all of them. Okay, cool. I'll bring you over here. This one does not have that. I think it's this one, because I can see the little bumps on the edge. Because I assume this is like an under section, like a under the mushroom cap look. Okay. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Yep. Red warts protrude from the caps, and I assume... Yeah, that's a whole lot of nothing. Okay. I assume it's you. Cool. You just label that Wandering Bew. I'm not gonna mark it as dangerous because it's not really dangerous unless you mishandle it. I guess that's most plants, but still. Okay, is that it for today? Then my like chart or my meter for exploring is charged, but I don't think there's anything to explore, so I guess close up shop, and that's it for the day. Pet the kitty on the way out. Cool.